What's going on, everyone? Just waiting for apparently when I launch this game, there are more things that have to happen before it'll launch. I don't get it, but it's doing its thing. Keep the music playing. Good, nice. It's updating so slowly. What's going on, Luke? I'm good. Just getting done watching some football. Put the little girl to bed. Had to watch an episode of um what did we watch? Chicago Med with the wife before I could get in here. All right, Epic online services update. Why are we going so slow? Just trying to survive your rash. Jeez, that sucks. Get that on the ruck the other night. Why are we going so slow, Epic? If I would have known that this would have happened, oh shit, damn, that. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. The hell? Why are we downloading in the kilobit range? We should. I don't care for Windows automatically deciding what processes need efficiency mode on them. Right, I don't need phone link. I need Chrome can have efficiency. Edge, I legit don't even know what's running. Search, render, that's fine. Epic Online Services, install helper. You're literally I'm using 1% of my overall network strength, and most of it's coming from OBS. Dove into the concrete slash asphalt. You don't know if it's road rash or road burn. It's road rash, regardless of how fast you're moving. all of this time to update 300 megabytes. And it's because the Epic Online Services install helper is going atrociously slowly. Like you can hurry up now. We're me testing out a new game for me tonight. I don't I watched a video by Operator Drewski on it when it was like just hit Steam. I haven't seen any of the updates for it. I don't know anything about it other than the little bit of gameplay. I don't know what I'm getting into. Just gonna hit the ground running, you know? As soon as Epic decides to turn their bandwidth up. Yeah, it's open water to clean. And then, yeah, petroleum jelly, definitely. You do sort of the same thing for just any sort of burn, actually. A burn that's not bad enough to need, you know, an actual doctor to go to. It's not medical advice, but all right, finalizing. Oh, you've got another update, but you can update this one at 20 megs a second, while the other one could update at 500 KB. Oh, more updating dependencies, and you're gone. And let's go. Playtime is 9 minutes already, and we haven't even launched the video game. You could use alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, especially like on road rash or something like that. Uh, oh no, the game works. It's just taking forever to actually load into it because it's the very first time launching this video game. But hydrogen peroxide burns away skin, so yeah. If you actually use too much peroxide or too high of a strength of peroxide, it will cause burns. So be careful putting that on uh, injured skin, basically. Like if you're using a really weak peroxide, you could definitely use that as an antiseptic, but I'd rather just like take the pain, hit it with alcohol. Okay, and you crashed. Nice. I'm trying to launch Forever Winter, Eric, and uh, right off the rip, it made me download a bunch of dependencies from Epic, and for some reason, those dependencies were going like worse, like dial-up speeds. Wasn't me because it was whatever connection to whatever file it was on Epic servers, because when it hit the next dependency it was supposed to download, it was 20 down. Oh, is it your hand? Makes sense since you had to dive and kind of. Oh, I hadn't even gotten into the menu basically to play. That's what I'm saying. Like right off the rip, it was just dependency download was real slow. And then it wants me to run everything at ultra. We'll see. Hand, knee, and hip. Goodness. That sucks, man. All right. We're in here. We'll see if it works on stream. We'll give it a go. We have a training mission to do. Let me make sure I get the audio routed. All right. So, yeah. Training mission. I've heard that the ambiance in this game is... Welcome, Scav. The dark catacombs in front of you are known as the tunnels. These tunnels reach deep underground below the war that rages above. Somewhere down here is a long abandoned site that the Scavs called the Innards. It should serve as an excellent home for you and your fellow Scavs. Your goal is to find and enter the abandoned Innards. We have... Yeah. We're gonna have to adjust some settings because we're at 22 frames per second with frame gen with a 4090. Yeah, Forever Winter. If you want to watch Neverwinter, I don't know the next time he's gonna play it. But Alaria's husband, Gundy, I think that's his name now on Twitch. He hasn't streamed in a minute, but if someone's interested in it, I can tell Alaria and she can get him to stream. Because he was playing that Neverwinter Nights too. You'll see a compass at the top of your HUD. This compass will have indicators for important locations and allies. The entrance to the innards has been marked on this compass. Use the compass at the top to find the entrance. Yeah, well, you said that already. You need to claim the innards and make it your Scav base. Beware that this world is a hazardous place. Plan your route carefully. It is possible to perish down here. Okay, so let us handle the display, and we shall start at medium. And this is with vertical sync on. Is frame gen broken? Is vertical sync broken? It's showing 31 frames per second. 45, 52, 60, 62. Is it let's go here. Actually, let's do Windows G. It is being seen as a video game by the Xbox. Let's make sure the AMD stuff is working. Yeah, the 3D cache performance optimizer service is working. So are you... It's just It's just how you run. You're 62 flat. Like, frame rate limit. Maybe it's the unlimited is broken. The unlimited is broken. If you set it to unlimited, it is now unlimited at the top right. What is new games, you know? Getting new games set up is so much fun. But apparently if I'm in ultra with frame gen on 112, so we'll play it high and we'll just try to keep a 90, you know? Frame gen is fine. We could do DLSS, but I kind of want the TSR. Render resolution. Let's turn that down. And yeah.
I hate this city.
I've got something in my hand. Okay. It doesn't tell me what it is. But one looks to be an AR of some type, and one looks to be a shotgun of some type. You're near a lootable container, is loot. Whoa, that's kind of small. Hang it in there. As far as what? Staying busy. I mean, yeah. Got up, cut the grass, and a few other things. Watch football, smoke some ribs. We are at 99.7% capacity. Yeah, what about you? Pretty full. I have 50 cal. I have 30 rounds, 120, 30 shotgun shells. You need to jump here, okay? I don't know if that electricity can harm me anyway. Heard that. What do you do again? I don't know if you ever told me. Oh goodness, I would like to take some of this stuff. Take that, take that. Do I need... Yeah, as a solo game development or as part of a group? Okay, some scroll wheel click is melee. Gotcha. I don't know if it's just the render res or if I can't tell if it's the light stippling or render res. Render res had a slight bit to do with it. 'Cause that foliage, shadows can go on low, medium. It's 90% of what. Well, we haven't even been outside yet. We're just underground. And that is a long ass ladder up. You have access to the next area. You're going to the next area in 5, 4, go. Okay. You have found a viable home for you and your fellow scabs. Clear out the area and bring your blue water container to the water supply. Clear out the area tells me that there are enemies. Now you get Gears of War vibes. It's basically Terminators. One of them still alive.
Your targets. Make every shot count.
Oh shit. He's standing. I think it might be time to go. Interesting. So there's no strafing when you're in sprint. So when you're in sprint, you're going straight. So we have home is not safe now. 9 kills. 2 extractions, kills. So there are. We'll see if we learn about it. How about that? We'll go and we'll see if it'll tell us. I would have thought there would have been more of like a congratulations, you just returned alive with all the items in your rig. You also keep your weapons and their customization keeps up. Welcome to the innards. Explore this hub world to find vendors, quest givers, water management, and other important elements. Start with quest givers right in front of you. Okay, yeah. The Rat King. Game's been out for a year. Support the scavs. Explore and extract from any region. 20,000 credits, 1 day of water, 2,000 XP, and triple plus scavenger faction rating. Oh, turn in, destroy 5 innards or 5 enemies. 10,000, 1,000, 1 day. Hey, you're that scav that cleared out the innards for us. Regions are accessed via tunnels. You must visit regions via tunnels first. After a region or tunnel has been visited, you can pay to fast travel there. Each region can access the next tunnel. In multiplayer, only the host can use the enter-exit locations for tunnels. When the host accesses the next area, any scav that is dead will be left behind / return to the entrance. That's different. Scorched Enclave. I have 5 water, 3 fast travel drones, and no. So these are all the map points. Frozen Swamp, Underground Cemetery. I'm an old man. I have a USP. The AK. What's my combat loadout? No, currently I have a surplus rifle, the surplus shotgun, and a standard rig. So apparently, yeah, like, so I thought it might have given a bit more information than what it has so far. But essentially, I don't really know. There's 3 factions that I remember, but things have changed, so I don't know what is right. Okay, so these are my different characters. That's Scav Girl. Her eyes are black. I didn't mean to do that. So I wish it would just tell me what. I didn't want to click on each one of them and it do that. Old man, Scav Girl, Mask Man, the Shaman, the Gunhead, and the Bag Man. Gunhead has an AR on his head, like. So Gunhead has a sentient combat AI, focus skills on weapon use, high initial HP, but cannot heal or be revived. Okay, he kind of looks. He's got some big ass hands. What does this guy got? Logistics Master, hybrid of speed, carry capacity, and weapon skills. Tactical devices reveal more info when used by the shaman. Average health and speed. Initially trained in rifles, shotguns, pistols, and submachine guns. Alright. Oh, I should have watched it. Is he... Does it? No, it doesn't. Damn. The old man is a survivalist. Her skills focus on medical supplies and basic weapon usage. Average health and speed. Initially trained in rifles, shotguns, heavy rifles, and pistols. Strength training, carry capacity and heavy weaponry, high health, low speed, rifles, shotguns, light machine guns, heavy machine guns, and heavy rifles. I thought I might have stacked all that, but I didn't. It's an ammo. Huh. I thought I picked up some parts. Okay. And then let's grab some 12 gauge. And then consumables, we'll take a small first aid kit and a standard. And then we have to go. Water barrel. I don't know.
We should have chosen another exit.
So that's to the innards and health 950 cal. I'll take that. It's yes, the piles are skulls. Eh,
As long as I'm the last one standing.
Oh God. Eurasian drone debris. Might as well grab any heals that I left. That was ammo. I keep pressing the wrong button. I got everything from that one. That's the thing. I don't think they're monsters. I think they're drones. That's so. As far as what I can remember from the video a long time ago that I watched, was that I swear I hear another one. Was that all three major governments, Eurasia, Eurska, and your something another, basically we're running out of resources or something, of course, like the age-old thought, and they all decided they formed big coalitions and went to war with each other, and during that they set up sentient AI, and basically the world as we know it outside has collapsed to the point of nothing. What is this? This is tunnel checkpoint. Using this will create a temporary checkpoint at this location and return you to the main menu of the host. So don't use that. Okay. My current goal is to just get to another exit. Error, you will be eliminated shortly. So there's either right or left. I don't even know if that's like a realistic IHOP down here. Right? Butter.
Trying to carefully extract the good stuff.
Drop. I can carry 1 day of water with me. So it looks like this stuff that's... Those are explosives. And I hear AI. The way I watched it before was that the goal wasn't to just go and fight everything, right? It was go around and loot and come back with what you find. It was just to survive. Yeah, you might have some missions to fight.
Everyone for themselves. Bad place. Bad people.
My current rig cannot hold dropped weaponry, so even if I kill them, light. So it seems like my first target should be to upgrade my rig. Will certainly take all of the meds you can give me. I am trying to use sound audio cues to my advantage. Ammo. Thermal matches, pressure gauge. None of the ammo I use. Max out our health. Okay, that
By the second.
does my sprint key just doesn't work anymore? I love it. Anyway, there's Eurasia, Europa, Euruska, Scavenger, and Water Thieves. I did not get anything because I am dead. That is great. I died. So every character will end up looking different, but carries over all of their XP. Okay. Let's explore this. Defense turrets will fight any invading forces. Oh, special tree. There. Your personal quarters, a doghouse, TV screens. Connect various monitors up to the European and Eurasian satellite and tactical feats to observe the war. I swear I pressed shift there, but what the hell? They're blood bags. They're dead bodies laying everywhere. Or a bunch of vampires. Med area. Oh, that's a great Heisenberg. No wonder. A drill. Aramaki. Charles. Scav mule. Carries my gear, does not obey commands, just carries it. Blanco. Alright, let's equip one, customize it. Oh, okay, so our stuff we bring back falls under the customization. It does not take up space in our like inventory system. Okay, so we got that. That shoots 545. We'll take 90 rounds of that. We have a surplus shotgun. We'll take this 12. And I'll take 20 rounds of that. Consumables. The one health kit we have. It seemed like we weren't doing too bad on health. You love how out there this game is? It's like a mix of Cowboy Bebop, Matrix, and Metro. I would agree. It is. I wish there was a more So like we're gonna spawn in Tunnel A. We can go that way to Ashen Mesa or the other way to Scorched Enclave. I wish it gave more of the lore. Maybe I pull up a video that explains it. I wonder if there is a lore video for this game. Someone has had to make a lore video. Lore of Forever Winter. It's a 35-minute. There's one that's 35 minutes and there's one that's an hour. And we're not even on the surface yet. We almost made it. Son of a bitch. All right.
I don't have a good feeling.
Probably gonna have to deal with the flying drone-like creature. Have to fall down onto the tube and that's a huge statue of a person with skulls. This looks about the same. I don't hear taking the meds. .12 gauge, 308. Take a portable hard drive. We never knew. Take that. It said valuable tech. Good for trade. I keep thinking that it's hold tab. So what's the safe way of getting down there? Yeah, those look like houses. I figured going north would take us to the Scorched place. I'm really unsure of how to drop down and not take a bunch of health. I think this way might be better. Parkour. Only guessing we go this way. Seems like a spot here. Let's check it out. Med. 40mm HE grenades. A military computer power supply. Another PDA. Advanced first aid. anything is possible apparently with this one. I am unsure. Just trying to... When I watched before, it was... There was no tunnels part. There was, as far as I remember, there was no traveling via the tunnels to get to the location. It was just set out an expedition from...
Enemy density indicates they're tracking us. We should head home.
Oh, fuck. What is that? Nope.
We don't have enough gear to survive this.
Exactly. Yeah, how about we just say no to that thing? What the fuck was that?
We have to be faster than the slowest human.
I don't know why this guy is talking a lot all of a sudden. But I can tell that he's terrified of... He didn't even see it at first. I saw movement and I was just like, that's a big old nope for me. Oh, no, I thought I was gone, so I was like... Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's the route. Just pretend it's peak with bloodthirsty AI. All right. I want to get over there. I can't seem to climb up those cables though, so here goes nothing, I guess. Holy shit, I can't believe I made that. I thought I was dead. Okay, large open areas are... That's a long drop. Large open areas are terrifying. It kind of just tells me, hey, there's probably a bad guy here. And apparently the whole premise of this game is you're not this hero, right? You don't have like all these powers. You don't just tank bullets and survive everything. You are the weakling. Everything is in fact a whole lot stronger than you, and your goal is to just survive. But apparently the three factions fought over supplies. They all set up AI of some type and gave them their own method of building themselves, and they went to fighting, and they just never stopped. The countries fell. No one's giving them orders anymore, and yeah, the war just kept going. High value seeds. Let's go. What do we got here? Bug spray. Should have sprayed that on that big ass fly looking thing. I don't know if the plan is to jump down there, but I don't really see an exit once you're down there. And I really just can't carry anything else. So it seems like this route is a bust. So if that is a no-go, the stairs end, and I really think that the game is trying to push me to the big tall thing, and I am terrified. Maybe if I run this away. I can transfer over and run to where my death marker is. Do you think my character was talking to the AI? Yeah, possibly. What's going on? Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. I don't know that. I'm so injured. That guy up there is doing. I'm so screwed. There were so many of them. Fuck. I literally got there. There was a drone and 6 guys. What? Fuck. I cannot seem to get to the surface. I know, right? Well, I'm what? an hour and 14 minutes into stream, and I passed the tutorial and cannot seem to get out of Tunnel A. So, I've had such a great time. So great. Okay. Yeah. It's surplus ammo, so it's low quality. I should buy the surplus for my surplus rifle. Exactly. Because I just want it to jam. Yeah. Oh, let's tell you. No. We'll see what happens, right? With that. And we're going again. I'll just keep finding my dead bodies.
Has our luck run out?
Well, clearly I don't want to go that way. And it seems like I have a better chance going the way I went and died that time. Because the other way, there is a tall creature thing of some crazed design that looked like it could kill me very quickly. Well, this one had a human face that looked like a woman. Yeah. What's scrap ammo for something, for some reason. The heals, all the heals. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. God, you just snap every ankle. Ow. Of course. I dodged the one to get hit by the other one. Yeah, let's just heal up real quick. And we'll stay right here, and we'll just kind of wait till they spawn in, you know. Use up every heal we have, just because I literally got to the.
Don't miss. Make every shot count.
Yeah, which.
long as I'm the last one standing.
Okay, we have 2 things. Now if I just press G, will this give me a foot? Big guy here. He's gonna. Aha, killed one. One's trying to go around me. Get RPK, RPD, or AK good magazines for rookies. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to survive. 4x scope, some sights, another cluster grenade. I could really use some meds. Advanced med kit. Don't know what I should be looking for here. Oh, that advanced med kit did the work. I literally started playing this an hour ago. I literally secured the entered base and then didn't really talk to anyone. I just went on the first mission, basically. The first quest was just to get and extract from a place overworld.
Pure. Good luck.
Wow. Okay. Just keep going. Take all the cigarettes I can find. All right. Good. Good tip. Yeah, I don't know anything about in-game economy or anything like that yet. Damn, the advanced first aid kits. I'm gonna. At water display and base, there's a guy who buys them from you. Go in the room in the left behind screen and then to the left. He's there. All right. Last time I came up here, everything was trying to kill me. I was trying to do the parkour, but my shift just didn't work at that point. Good for new starters. If I find them, I will take them. None of that is ammo I use anyway, currently. Loot all chips. Okay. Like the identification chips kind of thing. Like they would have possibly had. I think my other death marker, it would have been on this stairwell here, but wait for the steam to pop. Just throw away the small heals, take the big ones. I've got a bunch of smalls. There's just not a lot of room to spool up a sprint. Yeah. Go to the Ashen Mesa. You're supposed to be heading to Scorch something or another, but I guess north to south now.
Wake up, rinse and repeat. Stay alive.
All right, I appreciate you hopping in, man. Appreciate the follow. Thanks for the tips. So these guys are living. Those are big guns.
Eyes on us. Spread out.
And, okay, maybe a shot to the dome. This doesn't. All right, there's the chips. So there is a sneak attack. Okay. See, that doesn't teach you. Doesn't teach you that. But yeah, all right, appreciate it. Um, those guys are on fire.
for themselves.
Yeah, I bet y'all just stay over there. There's some type of walker thing.
Whittle them down and we can break out.
Also care of the fortress. Sometimes big bulky guy walks around. He's like immortal. Just run from him if you see him. That's Orga Mech. Big guy. But it's random spawn. Just trying to figure out a way. Okay, yep.
Whittle them down and we can break out.
Leave me alone. How did... Can we... How did we change shoulders on accident? And they're coming back. Why? Just y'all just y'all just stay over there and leave me alone. I think I see your mech.
spotted us. That's it for us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't think I can run any faster from the big tall mech thing. I'm certain I've got to be like in some sort of map no-go zone. The fuck is that thing? Is it an enemy? It's creepy as fuck. And I'm willing to bet more than likely it's going to start doing something that those guys just managed to kill that guy that was next to me. Is that what that is? Like, I'm more concerned about have that.
We miscalculated.
Would have to figure out a way to get back up there. Is there map? Or do you need to carry a map? Or do you need to hack those things before you can have a map? You said map. When you're at the spawn, I get it. When you're looking at where to choose to go, whether the tunnel, you need those to Just trying to extract to complete this quest. Because guns magically. All right, see you, man. Appreciate you hopping in. Thanks for the tips. What do you go by then? Flappos? Flappo SVK? Flappo? That's enough? Alright. I have to get over there or over here. I guess I'm going this way. And a bunch of guys just spawned right there. I have rounds flying over my head. And these drones here. It's very possible that that the magazine capacity is a must. I don't know what kind of damage the scrambler grenade will do, or if that's even the right location. You're supposed to be scrambled.
I think they spotted us. That's it for us.
Those guys are fighting. Left after bridge and guy with insta kill.
Good thing I brought my bullet-resistant coat.
Oh, ow. I'm gonna die here. Yep. Cool. Cool. It's all good. I'm learning. It'll take some time. It'll take some time. All right, Eric. Next time, don't shoot. Well, I wouldn't have, except I had a crawler. Like, as soon as I got done with the drones, there was a crawler just beelining it straight to me already. The scrambler does no damage. It just prevents them from reporting where I'm at. Maybe they just need to go in the tunnels and like loot up and leave. So I went down here. And that was a radar. I gotcha. Your open weaponry. So I need to start bringing back water. Hey, a dog. Doggo. With the most devilish eyes I've ever seen. Character management. Combat loadout. That thing and a secret storage vault. Credits here are safe from base invasion. Oh. This guy doesn't trust me. Here, dude, you can have all of that and all of that and all of this, only because I don't have a weapon for it right yet. None of them trust me, even though I've found the base. I've got to get up in the morning.
Has our luck run out?
Pick those up for now.
Don't miss! Think every shot
Already heavy. You're gonna try to get up before noon? Heard that. No, it's currently going on 12:45. Okay. Yeah, the tube is somehow curled into a different direction. Okay. And GG. Well, restock and go. It's just non-functional missing parts. Got it. Yep. Got. Yep. I'll just, take that. The one extra shotgun shell I have. Take this guy's surplus. His shotgun shells. Got 90 rounds surplus. That guy's just got that one. That guy's got that. They all hate me right now. Right. I found that. I was trying to just get some cheap stuff and get out. Just a little bit of something.
Hard to breathe up here. But the mask helps.
I just don't get, like, in this case, unless the world is changing constantly, which I get that it's, well, let's hope we find ammo, because apparently all my surplus disappeared, or maybe I just have high quality or normal quality in the mag right now. I appreciate you. How's your hunting going? I have to kill that drone again? I don't know what those are worth, but okay, this time the tube curbs. And all I found was, I hadn't searched here yet. I don't know what they're worth, but grab them anyway. Okay, clarifying that now the tube curves. And I break my legs.
Don't miss. Think every shot counts.
Oh, but they all just... Yep. The drone? Yeah, it... Is there another way to get over there than running down that tube? I didn't see it, but... I looked up, it spawned above me, and... yeah. Well, my AK is non-functional currently, and it cost basically my entire net worth. Yeah, because I can't seem to survive at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I picked some up, yes, but I died. I could sell the USB. Yeah, I get that. And optics, I'll have to buy another optic, but no optics for sale. Check magazine. I looked at the vendor. There wasn't. Parts, all parts. Yeah, column magazine. A. Gas tubes, even though it says I don't own anything. That's even though that like is outfitted. No, unless like I guess it restocked as I was putting it together. Cause now there's more stuff. Well, I have to hide the stuff that doesn't work, but parts, no. Yeah. Timer up in 3 minutes. I'll just keep buying this guy's surplus ammo. that does probably terribly. Go to the right guy that sells rigs on the right from him. You're talking about the um the donation box. This thing. No, there's that was it. That I looked in it earlier and it was only that big gun. Nothing else in there. One random daily. All right. All right. Well, gotta just nose to the grindstone. Combat loadout. I have ammo. I have my suppressed AK. And yeah, let's just go. I can report. Let's see. Nope. You're talking about in my combat loadout? No, I don't. I have the light stock, but it increases recoil. It just reduces. Well, you would think it would reduce weight, but it doesn't. Yeah, I got nothing.
Wake up, rinse and repeat. Stay alive.
I think I can hear one of those fly drones. Looks like a flying bug. Like, is this stuff even worth grabbing? Care Exo, smallest two-legged robot, could eat you for dinner, sometimes spawn in tunnel. Alright. That's to the campfire or
This is it. We decide what happens next.
seriously. I guess we're going this way. Lungs are good. All right. What about the components? So many optics. Last time I was in here, there was a big, tall thing that was walking around. Woman-like creature. I was terrified. Yeah, I probably could. Not in that one. I believe it was some type of robot, but it had the face of a woman. And Stu was terrified. Let's just say, it couldn't fit underneath those grids. I had a big hunch. But yeah, it could have been. Now I'm going into a place I don't know where. Low on ammo. Nice.
Wake up, rinse and repeat. Stay alive.
You see them a lot in night levels. Okay.
Right time to be on the surface.
I am terrified.
As long as I'm the last one standing.
Oh, hello, tank.
This is it. We decide.
Okay. I can just hear those tanks driving around back there. Um,
Everyone for themselves.
oh, wrong key. Yeah, just... No, don't shoot them. There's just people fucking everywhere. Just everywhere. Everywhere. Exactly. Alright, I'll get a gun runner rig if I bring back water. Well, the fact that I could prestige this guy off of dying repeatedly. I don't know, I'm just it, more. It's more just like I understand the point behind it, like how difficult it is, but sometimes it's just so far I've been met with just like relentless kinds of level of difficulty. Just fine. It's to be expected, but it's at the point where I just don't know how to get past it. So I'm gonna try to find some water. I gotta get into the tunnel. This will be the last raid. Get in the tunnel. Well, you can have 4 players, but get in the tunnel and then find a barrel of water. The last time I saw water in the tunnel was over where all those drones spawn. The drones and the AI with guns that spot me on the fucking tube instantly. Yeah, it's just gotta learn it. There's some nuance to it. And maybe eventually I'll find that hook that I've been looking for. Take the meds just in case. Yeah, that guy's only got 300 hours in the game. Alright, so the tube curves. Does the wire... Nice. I'm waiting for them to just pop in. I see. How do you see me? Yeah, I'm confused about the hole too. You just meant to death. It's like they knew I was walking that way. I am crouched, and they all immediately could see me. Are they robots?
Everyone for themselves.
Yeah. They all have guns. Nope, they were soldiers. And they had one looking right at me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd I'd say so. Everyone that I see here is the latency is just incredible. Alrighty, well that's gonna wrap it up for me tonight. I gotta apparently we have to go shopping in the morning, even though we're in a government shutdown. But you know, whatever the wife wants. You know. Anyway, that's it for me. Y'all have any raid suggestions? What are you looking at? I mean, I'm looking at the recent reviews on it. It's got 14,000 mostly positive reviews. That's what I went into it with, but it seems like recently everything's gotten mixed. Apparently everything is everyone's annoyed with the tunnels and annoyed with how just absolutely difficult that they have made it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, to get those. This game would probably it might be a sit on it for a little bit longer to wait and see what they come out with if they actually listen to their community at all. Um it's got a year under its belt, but it's still early access. Um I mean, I like the idea that it's like hidden and like you got to sneak around. I like that. I like the premise. I like not being able to just run and gun everyone down. Like I get that point and having to be stealthy, but um, it's yeah, like and that whole tunnel part was an update. It used to, like I said, it used to just be where you pick where you want to go. You pop out of the overworld, you search the overworld. Well, that and I go one way. I'm enshrouded in mist basically. I get everyone's got cybernetic helmets with advanced tracking. Because you know, they're ready for war kind of thing. Um, but having them sit there where they're just like watching the tube, watching me walk across. And then the other way where there's 5 or 6 Terminators that last time when I managed to get onto the overworld. But then I get to the overworld and my spawn is in a location where I'm literally like, there's just fighting going everywhere. There's no clear route. I tried to skirt it and it didn't work out that way. Um, Next game that I think we're gonna try out. I don't know if Hilaria picked it up, but I would. It ends. The big sale ends in tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So, well, you still have no. So the Steam sale, the I don't know about that game, but the autumn sale ends not today. Yeah, it ends the 6th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that'll be 12, so noon our time basically on Monday. So you got a little time. Um, so I got the Forever Winter Peak, which is fun. Uh, I think a new island comes out soon. Um, I got Haste. Uh, and then Ale and Tail Tavern, which was just supposed to be another fun thing to play with Laria. Um, what else is there? I gotta definitely like. I'm looking at putting in some time on uh Metal Gear, The Phantom Pain. Battlefield 6 comes out this coming Friday. Um, but what I can't wait for is Arc Raiders. I want to play Arc Raiders. So that'll be like I'll get Battlefield 6. I'll get it. I gotta look at it and see if there's a like an early play it early pass. Doesn't look like it. Sometimes they do that where you get a day or two early, but doesn't look like they're doing that with this one, which is cool. I'd much rather because you do that 24-hour or 48-hour week or whatever early access, and you've got guys on there that are absolute sweat lords that are level 1,000 by the time you get in there, and they have fucking the best weapons. You're overwhelmed with your new computer right now? Why is that? Well, honestly, like if you grab that 4070 Super, it of course like it's not gonna be you'll how do I put this? Um, so safety runs a 4070 Ti. The Ti, of course, being basically a 3080 or almost a 4080 class card. Um, I think the 4070 Super, can't remember right off the top of my head. That was either a 12 or yeah, 12 gig card. While the Ti gets 16, I believe. No, it's a 12 gig card as well. Pick up that card. Um, you'll be comfortable at 1440p with it. But if of course you'll get better performance if you play at 1080p, but 1440p is that's pretty good. And with a 9900K, I mean, you'll be able to play whatever you want, man. Not only that, but like if you ever run renders, if you want to stream a 4070 within the NVENC encoder that's loaded onto it, I mean, you're set. For people that are just starting into computers, like I've been pushing them more towards the ARC B580 cards by Intel. Everything, all of my nicotine devices are dying on me. They're all hell yeah. That's awesome. Now, yeah, exactly. Now you got you gotta put in some now you gotta put in some get some games. You'll have to add me on Steam. You gotta get Steam downloaded. Um I have a bunch of video games that if you need recommendations for specific titles like genres and whatnot. I'd like to get Jump Space going. Um yeah, and that should transfer over. So yeah, me too. Get you down to a back down to a single computer. where you only need one. And it's awesome. Alrighty, well, that's it. I gotta go. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. If you don't have any suggestions, I'll just end it here because I don't think there's anyone on still. I'll check real quick. No, I literally have three people I follow that's online, and they are all much larger than I am, like the tens of thousands. So yeah, that's it for me. Appreciate it. Possibly no stream Monday, mainly because I'm going to be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I have Monday off as well. So a long stretch of streaming coming up. But yeah, peace out. Y'all have a good night.